Had a shutout for Penn. He's behind her, so Towson will. Gleason thought Niondo was going to roll the defender. It goes all the way back to Teagan Gardner. Legs trying to cut inside Perry. She does. Finds Niondo. Hollis lofts this one high up into the air towards the penalty spot. Cochran puts Gardner under pressure. You may have heard shouts from across the back line, just get the ball into the box. Good ball through. Here's Hollis on the turn. Her shot blocked.
Northeastern playing with fire, somehow not getting burned as Teplo a diving effort. Then that second chance just rolled.
Ball over the top. Hollis. Lindemann with a good recovery. Penn tries a one-time effort. Floats over.
Before we take a look at Teagan Gardner, Ben, you mentioned it, 11 games played, every single minute for this Tigers team. 1.46 goals allowed. We talked to head coach Elizabeth Vittori about that save that was featured on SportsCenter. She told us if you haven't seen it, you gotta go see it. And it was a fantastic one a few matches ago.
Not all that dissimilar.
Initially, and then it crosses the line for Northeastern. They take the lead. Niondo will get her 5th to the back of the net.
First goal of the year for Cochran. She had 1 last year after having 4 in 2023 as a sophomore.
I've already seen her.
Munoz, a senior. Long ball over the top. There's Julia Caro. Ball towards the near post. Well defended by Burrell, who came across. Lindemann. As Towson continues to try to build. And the one thing that the earlier goal does is it let Northeastern make some changes earlier in this half than maybe they would. The Tigers went 15-3-2 that year, romping their way to the regular season and tournament titles in the CAA. Northeastern joined UNC and Maryland.
1 minute remaining.
Bartlett chasing this one all the way back in the last minute of this opening half. Lindemann. Caro with a good defensive header. Perry can't keep this in, and this will be a throw-in. So Northeastern takes should say, next Sunday, 1 week from today. We're back to the action here. Teams changing ends. Northeastern holding as we're going through some paces. Munoz did check out. Lauren Hollis is back in. Here's Bartlett on the turn. Bartlett can't get a shot away. Lays it back for Penn. Curling effort. And scooping it up with Gardner. Took a little awkward skip there, but Gardner did well. Bartlett racing through. And she's called for a free kick. She lost a little bit of control as the touch got away from her, and she took down Grayson Hawk.
Northeastern
Defender to come across and get position, and that's what leads to the free kick. And out. Or Faith, the other Rosenblatt family member, is a former standout. The tackle. Loses out the finds Cochran in some space trying to go around the corner. Hawk connected on that. So Teagan Gardner will take it back. He's only had to make 3 saves, Gardner, today. She's made 2 of them. It's the one that she didn't make that she'll be replaying in her mind, as Maggie Cochran's goal was a header that was pretty close to her, and she just couldn't handle it. Not sure if it had some odd English or what the reasoning for it was, but they're going to play 3 of their last 4 on the road. They got one more home match against Stony Brook next Sunday, and then it's away to William and Mary, at Hampton, and at Monmouth. You wonder how big the coaches, whomever it is, whomever's doing the prognostication at the start of the season, really doesn't matter once you actually get out onto the field and start playing the games. Filer under pressure, has a runner ahead of her. That's Bartlett. Is she onside? Can she get there? Stretching the legs, the cutback. Defended well by Lindemann. 5'8" used every bit of it there. Nyundo put a lot of gusto on that one, but it looks to be a player who's growing in confidence with the ball at her feet. We've seen a few times today, Colin, she's played her way out of tight spaces. Some great moves with Pierce. Cuts back. Curling shot off the right. Spilled by Gardner, and she grabs the rebound.
And that was a dangerous shot because Nyundo ran what looked to be a little screen there in front of Teagan Gardner. Sprinting across her eye line, I thought that might sneak by just because of that. That's a great save by the young keeper. See Nyundo running that screen. It looked like in Gardner tracking it through that. Good eyesight by her to make a key save in this match. Of shot opportunities here in the second half.
That's her 7th save of the game thus far. So a warm day, sun continuing to beat down here at Parsons Field. Ashley Phillips trying to keep fresh legs as Northeast layoff. And it was a little too strong for Alice. You could see what Tamara Munoz was trying to do there. Eliza Teplo trying to implore her team. Let's move away. Munoz towards the back post, and it flashes wide.
That one looked like it may have a chance if it just curled a little bit farther to the right. And that was dangerous there for Northeastern's Munoz.
Gardner sweeps it away from the pressing Tamara and Munoz. Little touch layoff looking for Munoz. She couldn't turn around Lindemann. Sydney Lindemann went the full 90 in her first day. Hopeful ball is a little too tall for Alice. We're over the 75-minute mark. Ben Horner, Colin Kapoor with you here on Flow FC. The temperature is rising, both literally and metaphorically here. Munoz touched it around Jalen White, but she couldn't latch onto her own pass effectively. It's Grayson Howcom, so that will still happen, we're guessing. But for now, Munoz has to stay on the field. Augie jumped the pass and then commits the foul. Colin, a lot of fouls. Nothing dirty necessarily, just good, hard, competitive play.
Let's take a look here, starting with the free kick. Lands perfectly for Tebow, gets a touch. There's Perry on the backside, but I think you're absolutely right, Ben.
Attacking area. Her pass was looking for Juliana Garcia. For Juliana Garcia, a little too close for Lindemann. She deals with it adequately. The final whistle goes on a dramatic 90 minutes at Parsons. Towson with a late equalizer. To get into some space. Cross towards the post, and it goes in! Gardner wasn't able to handle it, and Maggie Cochran gives Northeastern a 1-0 lead.
We take a look at her kick, then it's Cochran off of Gardner into the back of the net.